What'd I miss?
We just started. We are living.
I see.
Yep. We're all waiting for you, Story Master.
Christ, where did I leave off?
Chapter 3 is when we're starting.
We're just gonna do like a half an hour, so don't worry. It's cool, man.
Okay. Garfield Effect. Galaxy Adventures Part 3.
Now wait. Can we get a recap quickly?
Previously on Ally McBeal. Garfield had sex with both Tolly and...
Was it Miranda?
Miranda, yes.
Jesus, Garf.
He threatened to blow up some Admiral's engines, I remember that. With a rocket launcher. And they're like, oh,
That's a perfect recap.
yeah, I remember.
Garfield was meditating on top of a roof of Normandy, when Edie interrupted him with news.
Wait, what happened?
Said you were eliminated. What did you see? Did I
Probably
see?
because the downloading.
Oh.
Wait, what happened?
You were eliminated.
You got DC.
Confused. Oh, what the hell?
Well, you didn't even
Weird.
know you were in here?
Yeah, I did my first turn.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
That's bizarre. Alright, whatever.
Indeed. Sorry.
Continue, Sake, I'm sorry.
Garfield, grunt, the Team Krogan wants to see you, said Edie with voice. Very well, I will see him in exercise room, said Garfield. Garfield entered the exercise room and began running to rockin' workout music that reminded him of the high school years. Now this is taking my back, said Garfield with nostalgia. While Garfield was reminiscing of glory days of football and girls, Grunt walked in and approached Garfield with earnest. Garfield, I am having trouble. I am feeling the anger and angst, said Grunt with angsty face.
That's Grunt right there.
With angsty face.
It is okay, my friend. You are going through puberty, said Garfield with biology.
Actually, realistically, he is.
That's
true.
I feel all new things that are new, said Grunt the Krogan. It is okay, let us have friendly bicycle race that will help work out hormones, said Garfield with physicality. Garfield and Grunt then had a friendly bicycle race around the Normandy to work off stress and hormones. Garfield came in first by a large lead, but Grunt did not mind to lose to such manpower.
Christ.
You are too much man for me, Garfield, said Grunt with perspiration. It is okay, but do you feel better? Said Garfield with concern. No, I am afraid I think we need to be going to Krogan homeworld to ask Krogan elders, said Grunt, the Krogan with tantrum. Very well, we will go and see elders and have you cured. Put the pedal to the metal and blaze us to Krogan homeworld, roared Garfield with orders. The Normandy sped to Tuchanka, the home of Krogan Galaxy, over in order to find solution to Grunt's riddle of adolescence. When they arrived on Tuchanka, Garfield and crew waltzed out to surroundings. Where is Krogan leader? Cried out Garfield to the heavens. On hearing Garfield's call, a Krogan approached Garfield. The Krogan leader is over there, pointed the Krogan. Thank you, Krogan, said Garfield with gratitude as he walked off. As Garfield walked, he saw a Krogan guarding a door and approached him. Where's the lead? Asked Garfield with curiousness. This is where Krogan females are. No aliens are allowed to see females, not even Garfield, said Krogan.
Specifically.
Said Krogan with warning air. I see all females, declared Garfield with righteous roaring, as he headbutted the Krogan into the ground.
Jesus.
After the stupid Krogan was headbutted, Garfield lunged into female camp where he made sweet lovings to all the Krogan females for many hours.
Holy shit.
This will solve the adolescent problem.
After his love fest, Garfield went back to the male camp to get back to business. There's the Krogan leader, said Grunt, pointing to the Krogan leader. Garfield strutted up to the Krogan leader like a hotshot cowboy and stared into his eyes with resolute. What is wrong with my Krogan? Demanded Garfield, pointing towards Grunt. Your Krogan is in puberty. He needs to go through the rite. You must go see the shaman, said the Krogan leader. I respect culture. I will do the rite, said Garfield with civil rights. With this said, Garfield and Grunt went to the shaman who was doing a shaman dance. Just for reference here, there is very little punctuation outside of periods here.
Just for also reference, this is actually very close to the actual story of the game, so this is pretty amusing to me.
Sort of, yeah. You actually had to do this shit for Grunt.
Halt, shaman, I want none of your foolery, said Garfield with staring eyes. I am doing cultural ritual. Respect our heritage, said the shaman. I respect 3 things: strength, justice, America, and lasagna, said Garfield with heart. That's 4 things.
Oh yeah.
Very good, Garfield. You are manly enough for the rite. You must go ahead into the arena and survive all challenges, said the shaman with admiration. Garfield and Grunt went into an area ready for heated challenges and challenging battles. Look, Garfield, there are wolves, said Grunt with concern. I never met a wolf I did not like to slam, said Garfield wearily as he took the wolves and slammed them one on one like lightweight footballs. After shattering wolves like glass, Garfield and Grunt heard loud earthquake sound. It was the Thresher Maw. Haha, Garfield, I see you've beaten my wolves, but can you beat me with mighty muscle? Challenged the Thresher Maw with high self-esteem.
What's a Thresher Maw?
That's the giant,
It's the giant, worm thing in Tuchanka.
I think
It is
actually
not
talk?
sentient. No,
Okay.
it does not.
Good.
I take on all, roared Garfield with a belly full of courage. We'll see who is true manliness, said the Thresher Maw as he faced down Garfield in showdown stance. Garfield and Thresher Maw circled each other with battlefield legs, eyeing each other like doves ready for combats. Suddenly, the Thresher Maw pulled out his flamethrower.
It doesn't even have hands! It's a worm! It's a sandworm, pretty much, right?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Suddenly, the Thresher Maw pulled out his flamethrower and began spraying flames of ambition at Garfield. Haha, Garfield, the temperature is rising in Celsius. I hope you're not getting too hot for your fur, mocked the Thresher Maw with defiant grin. Ah-ga-ga, cried out Garfield as his fur singed in hotness. You'll be cat stew on my turkey dinner, roared the Thresher Maw with evil snickers. Here, have a knuckle sandwich instead. But do not be choking on the bone, said Garfield with cool style, as he jumped at the Thresher Maw and punched him with the force of a runaway speed train. No, why me? Cried the Thresher Maw as he was punched in two with manly force.
Almost got there.
Whatever.
After beating the evil Thresher Maw with mind and body, Garfield and Grunt returned to Krogan camp to receive praise. Congratulations, Garfield, you beat the Thresher Maw. You are now honorary king of the Krogan, said the Krogan.
That's not how it works at all.
Yes, thank you, Garfield. Now I am no longer in puberty and can control my emotions, said Grunt, the Team Krogan. It is no problem. I needed good workout, said Garfield with thumbs up. With these wise words, Garfield and crew returned to Normandy. Garfield, however, had to head to MedLab for checkups since he was burned. Your fur is burned, but you should be okay, said Dr. Chakwas with relief. Are you sure? Would like closer examination? Said Garfield with sash.
Oh no.
Chakwas is like an old lady.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yes, maybe a more in-depth check-up is needed, said Dr. Chakwas with flirty smile.
Oh no.
Perhaps
I'd say
you
I
need
called
a
it, but that's
checkup,
not much of
doctor.
a thing.
Perhaps you need a checkup, doctor. Maybe you need to take off your clothes just in case there are lice in your pants. Said Garfield with romance.
What a pickup line.
Romance.
Oh,
That
Garfield,
line
you
always
make...
works on me.
Oh, Garfield, you make me feel like schoolgirl in love, said Dr. Chakwas with loved sick eyes.
God.
Goo.
Goo indeed.
Hey, I like professionals, and you are one professional babe, said Garfield with glimmer in the eyes. Garfield, I have been seeing you from the distance, but too afraid to speak. But I need you now in the moment of danger. Will you have me? Said Dr. Chakwas with heartfelt love. Yes, my medical equipment is ready now, said Garfield slyly as they embraced and made lovings on the lab tables all night long with medical precision.
This is the vulva.
God.
To be continued.
Ugh. So captivating.
I know.
Let's discuss it like a book club.
It's okay. Well, it really spoke to
Well,
me
what were
when
the themes?
puberty, growing up,
Finding oneself, yeah.
becoming king of Krogan,
Honorary.
civil rights. I liked it.
I liked it.
Holy shit, you have a
Shakespeare.
Leppy? That's amazing. Sorry, go on.
ShakespeareHemmingway really is a national treasure. I don't know what nation he's from, but he is a treasure to all.
The next Mother Teresa, I tell you.
This is the kind of literary genius that will be studied in schools for generations to come.
You know what's a sad reality?
I say
is the
with
fact
great
that it
positivity.
won't. I wish it was, but it really won't. You know.
I don't know that.
I know you think it will.
No, it's that attitude.
I'm smart. I know that it's not going to be in schools.
They have some dumb, like, studies. Maybe they'll be like, and now internet culture when we studying Hemingway. Not that Hemingway.
I just like the fact that it stays true to the story of the actual Mass Effect.
I just think it's funny that it's Garfield. Fuck!
Oh no! Can
Yeah.
you clutch it?
No. I can spam buttons.
You've already given up. You've already given up. Where's that old Rust spirit?
Watch
Touch
this.
the goat. Yeah. Yeah.
Like my dongle.
Alright, let's do one more chapter while we do another round. I win. It's actually
Yeah, push it.
junned in here without him crashing it.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Garfield Effect. Galaxy Adventure, Part 4. It was a warm, sunny morning on the Normandy, full of blooming rose flowers and violet plants. Garfield was playing intense games of 8-ball with Garrus in the 8-ball arena. A boombox was playing cool hip-hop beats while they were playing. Garfield and Garrus are both scoring slam dunks and making points. Garfield had the ball, was spinning it on his finger like hurricane.
What?
Garrus was trying to block the ball with his legs. Garfield then threw the ball from across the field, scoring a basket with mighty swoosh and winning the game. Wow, Garfield, that is one kind of shot, said Garrus with awe. It was nothing. I am working up a sweat, though. Let us hit the showers, said Garfield with sweaty confidence. In the locker room, Garrus snapped Garfield's behind with his towel for comedy.
For comedy.
Haha, Garrus, you are such comedian, said Garfield with jolly laughter. Towels are fierce weapons for proud warriors, said Garrus jokingly. Garfield, this is Edie. We have new reports of crew member for you. Jack, the criminal, said Edie with informative voice. Where's this criminal? Said Garfield with question. Jack is in the Blue Sun's flying prison purgatory, said Edie. I do not like Blue Suns. They are unmanly bad doers, said Garfield with distrust. It is okay, they promise not to do bad, said Edie with consolation. Very well. Set course for purgatory at maximum speed. Do not stop for man, woman, or child, said Garfield, finger pointing in the air. The Normandy sped for purgatory with galactic urgency, not stopping for supernovas or black holes.
Thank you, the British Decap.
After arriving at purgatory, Garfield landed en route and entered flying prison. Greetings, Garfield. I am the Blue Sun's leader of purgatory. I am here to guide you to Jack, said the Blue Sun leader of purgatory. Better not try to be funny or I will silence humor forever, said Garfield with serious tone.
I believe him.
I promise to be good and right citizen, said Blue Sun's leader of purgatory. The Blue Sun's leader of purgatory led Garfield to a cell which had Jack in it. Hello, Garfield. I am Jack the criminal. I am bad person, said Jack.
Straightforward.
You are a girl, yet not girly, said Garfield with wonder. I am tough, scrappy female with troubled past, said Jack. Come, let us go back to Normandy, said Garfield in understanding tone. Not so fast, Garfield. You are in my prison now. I'm sorry, you are my prison now, said evil Blue Sun's leader of purgatory as he surrounded Garfield and Jack with manly Blue Sun soldiers. What? Said Garfield with uproarious roar. I am taking you in prison for money. I will be rich, said Blue Sun's leader with lusty greed. You Blue Suns are yellow like dogs. First you take my lasagna, now you take my freedom. No more, I will be sending you to an early hell morning, shouted Garfield with manly vocal cords. It is too late, Garfield. You are surrounded. You are mine forever, said the Blue Sun's leader of purgatory. I'm pretty sure that's the first comma I've seen this entire time.
They're getting better.
Fool, you are the one in prison of greed, said Garfield with philosophy. Garfield then put his fingers in the mouth and blew his whistle with fury. Garfield's custom Harley-Davidson motorcycle with lasagna headlights then crashed through the ceiling, jamming cool, triumphant music as it came. Garfield then hopped on the motorcycle and put on his glasses, because the sun always shines in Garfield, even in spaceships. Time for joyriding, said Garfield, chilly, as he took out a lasagna-flavored cigarette and put it in his mouth. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it does.
Garfield put his motorcycle on hyperspeed and blazed through the Blue Sun mercenaries. Curses you, Garfield, said the Blue Sun's leader of purgatory, as he shook his fist in the air. I have appetites for violence, and it is almost dinner time, said Garfield as he puffed on his lasagna-flavored cigarette. Chew on this, Garfield, said the Blue Sun's leader as he chucked a grenade at Garfield with desperation. You should try your own, or some of your own cookings before serving, said Garfield coolly as he shot the grenade with his Desert Eagle back at the Blue Sun's leader of purgatory, who caught it in his mouth.
Jesus. There goes his teeth.
Our Garfield! Screamed the Blue Sun leader of purgatory as he exploded. Looks like it blew up in your stomach, said Garfield slyly as he walked away. Garfield, we must leave now, said Jack the criminal. No problem, babe. Hop on my Harley, said Garfield. Jack hopped on the back of his motorcycle, gripping Garfield's waist. And that's waist as in W-A-S.
Nice poopy?
Yes.
Gross.
Garfield and Jack rode out of purgatory with high speed of unicorns. Here is present to remember me by,
Ew.
said Garfield as he looked back. As he looked back the ship and tossed his lasagna-flavored cigarette at the purgatory, causing it to explode. Garfield and Jack landed back in the Normandy where Garrus and crew were waiting. Good work, Garfield. You saved the day again, said Garrus with thumbs up. It was easy like lasagna cake, said Garfield with a relaxed sigh. Garfield, you saved my life, but I still don't like you because I am bad, said Jack the criminal. Oh, Garfield looks like she will not fall for your charms, said Garrus jokingly. Want to bet? I can make a lady out of her yet, said Garfield with knowingness. Okay, Garfield, I bet you $500 of lasagna. You cannot make her into a proper lady, said Garrus with a smirk. You are on, bonehead, said Garfield with a handshake. Garfield then walked over to Jack with purpose. Jack, I am taking you to shopping and making you into lady, said Garfield. Okay, but I am still not liking you, said Jack. Garfield and Jack then went to Citadel to go shopping for clothes and makeup and perfume. Try on this dress, Jack, said Garfield as he gave her a short, purple, sparkly dress. Okay, Garfield, but I still don't like you, said Jack as he tried on the dress. Jack tried on the purple dress, as well as matching purse, and perfume with smell of flowers and lasagna.
Christ.
Garfield, I feel like true woman, thank you, said Jack with gratitude.
That was easy.
No problem. Let's go back to Normandy for celebration, said Garfield.
Bro, this is gonna end.
Yep.
You got this.
On returning to the Normandy, Garrus saw Jack as true lady and realized he lost the bet. Wow, she is true lady. I've lost bet. Here's your $500 in lasagna, Garfield, said Garrus with defeat.
What bonehead.
Thank you, Garrus. I will spend it on pantaloons, said Garfield with victory. As Garfield took his prize money, he went to the captain's cabin, where he saw Jack was waiting for him.
Oh no.
Garfield, you are like man like no other. I did not think love was possible until now,
God damn it. This is not canon.
said Jack with love in her eyes.
Oh, it is in the Garfield universe.
God.
You are a special lady now that you have a nice dress and pretty to look at. And are pretty to look at, said Garfield with understanding voice. Yes, Garfield, thank you for making me worthwhile, holy shit. Let me thank you with a special gift, said Jack with flirtations. Sure think, sexy babe. Let me show you my Jack.
What?
Fuda! I knew it!
Oh, Lord.
Said Garfield with a wink and a nod. Let me warn you, I am rough and tough rebel, said Jack with sass. I will rebel in your pants, said Garfield with romance.
God.
Garfield and Jack then embraced and made sweet lovemaking all day and all night until they broke dawn. To be continued.
Oh, Lord.
God. Thank
Alright,
you.
since this game's not over, can we do one more? It's only been 15 minutes too.
Alright.
Fine. There you
Last
go.
one. Last chapter.
Last one, that's fair.
Oh.
Oh, I was
You
close.
tried.
I leave
Don't
you with a
come back.
helping hand.
Garfield Effect. Galaxy Adventure Part 5. It was weekday mornings when Garfield was busy playing Spin the Bottles with Miranda, Tolly, and Jack. It was Miranda's turn and she'd spun the bottle and it landed on Tolly. Miranda, you have to kiss Tolly. It is the rules of the game, said Garfield knowingly. But Garfield, I do not want to. She is a girl, said Miranda with protesting. That is an order from your captain, said Garfield with command.
Jesus.
Okay, said Miranda, and Tolly with reluctance as they went close to each other's lips for kissing. Miranda and Tolly kissed for a long time with deepness. They heard their hearts beating deeply and everyone enjoyed it.
Christ.
Very good, said Garfield with a
That's not the response you give.
Now you must take your clothes off and kiss each other more by order of the captain, commanded Garfield with sternness.
Damn.
Okay, said Miranda and Talia as they both took their clothes off to reveal their nakedness. Then they kissed even more and grasped each other because of the rules. Miranda and Tally grabbed each other's naked bodies, their hearts beating like one as they kissed with mouth and tongues, while Garfield watched and nodded with approval.
God damn it.
He's like a proud father at a piano recital.
Oh my god.
However, Edie interrupted the making out with an important
Thank
message.
God.
Garfield, you're needed. Admiral Anderson needs to be seeing you, said Edie with urgency. Very well, I will be there in a jiffy, said Garfield as he took some last photos of Miranda and Tally kissing for personal collection. Garfield then headed for Briggs with liquid speed. When Garfield reached Briggs, he spoke to Admiral Anderson on monitors. Garfield, this is Admiral Anderson. America needs your help. Space pirates are kidnapping the Statue of Liberty and are planning to take it to space. Please help, said Admiral Anderson in panic.
Thank you, by the way, Fusion.
Clutch it. Grab the hands.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Do not worry, I am true American patriot. I will save the Statue of Liberty, said Garfield, head held high with flag waving behind. Thank you, Garfield. We salute you. You are a true American hero, said Admiral Anderson with gratitude. Joker, take spaceship to Earth for Liberty Rescue, commanded Garfield at top of the lounges.
Is this bit in the game?
Yes.
I think so, yeah. This might be a side mission.
Amazing.
With these words, Normandy sped to Earth with restless abandoning, crashing through the asteroids and planets to save Liberty. When Normandy arrived at Earth, Garfield disembarked and headed for Statue of Liberty, which was being held hostage. Garrus, come with me to save Statue of Liberty. Ladies, stay here and keep practicing your kissing, said Garfield with commands. Garfield and Garrus then went to the Statue of Liberty with agile nimbleness. When reaching the Statue of Liberty, they climbed with suction cup hands like super spies. Garfield, this makes me feel like fly on a swatter, said Garrus with feeling. I know your feelings, said Garfield, knowing the feelings.
Oh, he doesn't know the feeling.
When Garfield and Garrus reached the top, they saw the space pirates fighting a woman. It was Ashley Williams, but she was surrounded and overmatched. I wish a man would help me, said Ashley Williams.
Jesus.
No need for fears, I will stop filthy piracy, shouted Garfield as he and Garrus leaped up to the top of Statue of Liberty. Oh no, it is Garfield, said the space pirates with unison.
In unison.
Get them. They will not stop our plans to steal Statue of Liberty, said the space pirate captain. Space pirate henchmen tried to fight Garfield with martial arts, but Garfield used his ninjutsu to dispose them, breaking their bones and snapping their legs like yogurt.
Snapping their legs like yogurt?
Yes.
Alright.
Time to go to space, jail pirate, said Garfield to the space pirate captain. No, I will steal Statue of Liberty and use it to spread liberty to the galaxy, said the space pirate captain with evil.
It sounds noble.
It is.
No, liberty only belongs in America. Die, you Garfield, said the space pirate captain as he took out his musket laser blaster to shoot.
Laser
Literal
blast.
pirates. Oh shit.
Time to feel power of red, white, and blue, said Garfield as he took out an American flag and impaled stupid space pirate with it. America is #1, said Garfield with patriotism. It is no problem. Wait, no, I skipped line. Thank you, Garfield. You saved me and America, said Ashley Williams with gratitude. It is no problem. Come back to Normandy with me, said Garfield. With this aid, they all went back to the Normandy. When reaching the Normandy, everyone celebrated with champagne and cake. During the celebrations, Garfield approached Ashley Williams. Ashley, come with me to cabin, said Garfield with intent. Okay,
not even a surprise anymore.
said Ashley Williams.
Okay.
When reaching the cabin, Garfield turned on smooth, sexy jazz music. And also turned on his hot tub. He then took off his clothes and hopped in.
Why does a cat need a hot tub?
Why was he wearing clothes?
Yeah, it's Garfield.
He's a captain.
Oh, he's in space and shit. He's gotta have a spacesuit.
Oh.
Oh shit, that might be it.
No.
Damn.
That's game.
Fuck. That was a good game though. Close game.
That was close. It went on for a while.
Is that the last of the chapter?
No, there's a little bit more.
Alright, hit that.
Let's finish
Alright,
it up.
finish it off.
Ashley, take off your clothes and come in the hot tub with me, said Garfield with nodding head. I do not know if I feel comfortable, said Ashley Williams with nervousness. That is a captain's order, said Garfield with command.
God damn.
Okay, said Ashley Williams, taking off her clothes and hopping into the hot tub with Garfield. Garfield then began touching her all over with firm and gentle hands.
Jesus.
Let us be having sex all night. Please touch me more, Garfield, said Ashley Williams as squeezed Garfield's manly arms. Christ. I will eat you in and out like lasagna bread, said Garfield, eyes hungry.
God. I'm okay with the fact that we're ending this soon now.
I know, me too.
Garfield and Ashley Williams then had sexual relations all night in hot sub, while sexy smooth jazz played in the background.
I believe
be
a submarine
continued.
sandwich was the actual thing.
God. That was...
Oh, my lasagna.
Who the fuck wrote that again?
A wonderful
Hemmingway.
man, yes.
ShakespeareHemmingway.
Christ. What a terrible thing.
It gets significantly worse.
Link it.
You don't have to Google much for it.
I don't want to dirty my search history.
I understand.
Nope. You gotta live
Incognito
with
it.
that. That's true.
Yeah, man. That's how you're supposed to do it. Except
How
if
many
you have a
chicks has he-
keylogger.
Well, I guess how many chapters do we have so far?
They're 18.
So is he,
What, 5?
is he bang a different alien every like chapter?
Yes.
Ashley's not an alien though. She's a person.
He's a cat.
True.
We did gain 4,000 people during that, so
Jessica,
we know what
thank
people
you.
want.
Apparently people want this shit. Fucking weirdos, man.
Isn't there a time slot now though?
Oh, true. Good
Oh
point.
yeah. Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna take a break and come back with an actual game. And not Garfield getting his dick wet with aliens every fucking moment.
That's gonna be set on the front page. That's awesome.
Alright, so we'll be right back, guys.
Lord.